Alright, starting recording in 3, 2, 1. I heard that! Welcome back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Or is it actually Stormblood Final Fantasy XIV? Which is it? Last time we came to the Azim Step, we met a bunch of Zila, and shit happened, a lot of shit happened, kind of boring shit, and then I became the Hagen! And now we're gonna go take back Doma with our Zila army! I heard the Hien, you could just come in, you know. Treasure the mole cool for years to come. Okay, actually, I'm curious if I... Actually, I'll check later. In Crimson, they walked. Wait, wasn't the one where Rhalgr's Reach got ambushed called In Crimson They Came? Something impatient. We have certain pressing obligations. Time to solve them. You're right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do you think yourselves indebted to us? Was it not you who gave us your blessing participating in the Dom, who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is your debt, for every friend of the mole. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If we should return to Yanshio with all haste, the passage to the south with the Dust Throne will offer a more direct route. The door saw sealed in the magic starting the domain rebellion when more men and iron came from far. Now time to open the pass is now. We should journey to Dorsal Ka. For that, we might visit the Dawn's Trail, which should speak of our most radiant brother. He. Sure, that's a good idea. I'm not great for the fight for Doma, but I'd definitely be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. He. Nama made us for war lease. Ever since we came to this world, we have fought. In autumn, blood was shed, and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zila wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, and ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born destined to die, in the season's sun we are born again. Thus spoke the first. See, we harbor no hatreds. No, the Dom isn't the Dom. What comes after is what come after. I don't think I'll get your culture, but, yeah. If you say so, the Dom's throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. Off we go. Probably fill in the map while. Hien. Taking the Falcon route. A few here that I remember. Just like that, eh? I expect him to put up a fight. I found him quite intimidating before, but it has to be easier this time. Hope to forget most radiant friends in the foul moon. Sun is disclaimed to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of the inferiors? I'm a child of Zim and you are not. Your triumph in the Dom does not raise you to such heights. You know what? Whatever. Where's that other guy who looked at me weird? Batu now joined us. He was wounded in the Dom. Hurts are grave and requires rest, but you'll walk again in time. So it's no business yours. Such pity does not come of a Hagen. We are not allies, traveler, far from it. The Dawn will come again with it our rule. Say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender to Dawn's road to the mole? Nay, the mole beholden the will of the gods wouldn't have us reside here. Dunya Buduga may remain. We are for Yangsha, and we should speak a part of the coming war. The Domans and the Ironmen, remember our pact? Sound the call and the Ornir will answer. Glad to hear it, but preparation to attend to. We'll send for you soon. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Ornir will provide a great boon in days to come. Yeet. The good warriors. At dusk, mating gentle, ethereal, dance in the morning mist, a warrior besides. Look at my eyes, child. You see Azim. Are you not Hama? Yeah, I thought I could be a bit forward at times. I know not what you speak, Brother Magnite, but I'm certain you're mistaken. Quite. We should get going right now. Right now. Right now. Oh, she has her own bow. You caused shit, I'll know. Live my life as someone on a moon. This is no not happening for me. We'll be die alone, learn. Men in the book have such goodwill. So I think it's like. It's like it's a bit of sin. Alliance is necessary. Here. We're two allies now. I suppose we can say what tomorrow will bring. Alright, let's go speak with Sadhu. But first, I'm gonna go fill out the map. I'm the map. I taught the peaks of Orsur's Fang Crescent, the old claim to the immense, and as you see, blah, 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 blah. The dry wind of the desert reminds me of home. Daunted as I found to speak with Brother Magnai, it doesn't compare to feel thought approaching Suda Hatun. Dorsoka. Better late than never. How long has it been since we gave the guest to the Sens? Thought left of him now, I wonder. It's only been like a day. Sup? Hagen and the warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come along you to journey south, bound for Yangsha, where our comrades await. Ferry you yours in the wake of Nadam. You were wounded. Some few too deaf. Resplendent with their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we'll greet them again. Perhaps who went before us am also. Kisar's seed has quickened in this lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Ready, we must look to the next Nadam. Grow strong of body, and mind you war will help us do so. Word will fly to the field. Now there, you are Dorsa. But seriously, don't underestimate the Empire. One thing we ask you, imagine you used to seal the passage itself. Will you unmake them? If that be your wish. Come next we come together with the great battlefield against a common foe. Trust you'll fight for the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. Ha! Are you, and you Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aughtless would be a disappointment. I'm old. I'll follow the call on us, Hagen. The preening prince and his little yellow band will not kill half of my Ironman as we Dorsa. Bit of mother, strange for you to carry another one's own flesh. Can't wait to welcome the child into the world and meet the warrior within. Just make sure you get there in one piece. Okay. There's a viewpoint. Language is steep. Ha means the spring, and the Dolso translate a particular one. First, it says that definitely dry climbs of the Naham Desert, and the traveler's song advice potential water supplies here to continue on. I dare say the woman's never known a single regret. I envy her. Miss this place. Now my heart belongs to Doma. The steppe and her people always be dear to me. The path leads back to Yangshi, back to Doma, and the others. So easy to forget why we're doing all this. Sadu Hatun has done her part. The passage will deliver you to Doma. See, we must part ways until the day you call us to battle. How do we do that? Do we like shoot you like an DM? Won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandma and the others we much appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. It's red. Wait, is this the banner of the Mole Tribe? It's not the most practical gift. We never wish to be present with you. I understand what befallen Doma, or your homeland lease. But I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole placed their faith in the gods and they turn shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray to show you the same favor. If it wasn't Nadam, blood would be shed and the lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet as it did here, it should mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in the Crimson, for in Crimson there is life. There is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. We probably gotta get back. Alfie's probably worrying his little head. Until we meet again. I hope Shtola's doing well. And Thancred 2 is in this expansion. It's fine. I hear he's gonna be a main player in Shadowbringers, right? Mole banner. Tapestry woven the eastern mark of the Azim Steppes Mole tribe. Crimson Footprints. There we go. There's my title. Step Warrior. Okay, let me go put this safe into my chocobo saddlebag. Chocobo saddlebag. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us back at the House of the Fierce. Sorry, Lisa. I didn't mean to double tap. Hope they fixed the Easter right. I wonder what you get in to say we'll tell of our adventures. The Hour of Reckoning. Right then. The House of Fierce. With me, my friends. I see Hazel already got a head start. Alright, where is this gonna spawn me? Oh, okay. We're on the other side of the river. And there's... Ooh, okay. Remind me, what part of Yangsha is this again? Ah, the air fills my breast. These sounds which resound in my ear. I am home. Not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of Fear should lie somewhere to the south. We'll go ahead and inform the sentries our master's return. Hope we don't come back and everyone's dead again. I kind of have trauma from that in the past. Ooh, look at all these natural crystals. Alright, let's fly! Oh, Prism Lake. That makes sense. No fear, my friends. Be beast a man and match to defend the House of Fierce and all dangers. Fiercely. Here we are. One of us gathered inside, waiting perhaps exciting speech or something. No matter. I shall do what I have to do. Let's go! Hey, there's my favorite little Ellison.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too
Hey,
long.
they fixed the Easter egg. I just saw that. Thank you.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
I mean, I did a lot of the heavy lifting.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alize Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen.
Oh, good job.
The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
Figured.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
If we could just take the Eorosia Alliance to halfway across the world, we would.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
He's probably hunting Shinryu, isn't he?
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
I guess we have no choice but to meet them in battle soon.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Hey, that's the name of this quest. Victory will soon be ours. First here, then Gir Abania.
The Hien has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Yee. And how should it be? That their own... You know what, let me go get... Wait, I thought this was a solo instance. Hazel, I just saw someone come in here. I thought you said this was a solo instance, that you couldn't follow... Oh wait, is it now not a solo instance because the Easter egg's been repaired? Oh, this is technically a different area now. Is that how it works? Okay, okay. I see. Besides working hard to devise our strategy to seize Doma Castle. Sure be happy to share the details with you all shortly. Sounds gonna battle more. Subaru. All's in place. We need to commit to action, see us through the end. So we got a plan? Somebody tells someone's got a plan. Alfino! Yeah, I got a plan. No, I doubted for you a moment, but I'm relieved to see him returned. No time to soak it in. We have work to do. One more. Welcome back. It is good again to see you, Venus. Ah, no, you missed me, Alfie. But yes, there's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alexei and I have been working on an attempt to restore the Easter egg here to its former glory. Pleased to inform you that we have succeeded. Suffice to say, boon travel, well, replete with anima like you, at least. The room where it happened. Hey, that's a Hamilton reference! Alfino's devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. Imagine you're eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle.
Doma.
First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention.
Yeet.
Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Wise idea.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
Yeet. I'll go gather up a few people.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
Hehe.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. So I'm heading to Namai. Wish me luck. But your final chance to win Doma for freedom. We dare not take any chances, for if we fail, what will be left of us? Told Serena fought with you in Nadam. I'm taking her for a warrior. Garrisons can be deceiving. How best to infiltrate the moon gates? There's no shortage of tasks which be completed before we launch our attack. For a moment, perhaps you can lend a hand? As I said, they've only just returned. Better speak with Alfin to find out how you might be surface. Alfie, 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 Alfie's favorite older sister. Poke. Trying to keep busy. Well, glad I'm to hear of it. This one task comes to mind. Explained during my briefing, Alize and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Pride myself in knowledge of various subjects, I must confess lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one. Which is why I turned to an expert, Sid. I've been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on limited intelligence. Most he sent Parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I can go to Kugane and bring them back here. Meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies to plot a path to the gates. Safe travels, Venus, and thank you again. Alright. I'll go rendezvous with Tataru. Haven't seen him in a while. Oh my god! She's so cute! She's so cute! She's so cute! Oh, she's so cute! She's so cute! Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. You're so cute! Venus, what are you doing here? I saw you fight off nomads at the Axiom Step. Yeah, I'm kind of like their leader now. Oh, you beat them? Good show. Shame I get to see it. Afternoon's been keeping me inspired in the situation in Doma. It might be a good place to physically fight, but paperwork, fight. I'm the true Hagen. Yeah. Ah, she's so cute. How Tataru got her groove back. Custom of life in Kugane. It is, much cushier circumstances than back in Ishgard. Here for the parcel Simpson, right? Wait a moment, it'll be right out. Hancock. Oh my god, has she whipped him? Not long ago, Porter delivered to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets that he couldn't come here in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon Omega demands his full attention, you see. Right! Omega's missing too! I kind of forgot about that detail. Still is reasonably confident the documents provided would be enough for Alfino to do the work himself. So as soon as the parcel gets here, we can open up and see what's inside. She just sent me a gif of a cat on a Roomba to represent Omega. Pardon my interruption, but of course no question. Is one you place on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I forgot my Hancock voice. I believe so, yes. Why do you ask? You see, on both those special process appears addressed to the Seki Segumi barracks. Although it is a bold to quality paper amidst a rather large instruction manual, lingering said about lilac includes a favorable, sizable collection of love letters. What? Impossible! That porter was carrying a parcel addressed to us! I saw the right with my own eyes! Oh, I do not doubt that, Elise. Oh, it's tasked with number delivery. It's going to be handing you another parcel by mistake. Oh, they're not important. Oh, she moved quickly within the mind to do it. She quickly neglected those love letters with her. They were directly the rightful recipient. I can cut you down right now. I've become an exceptional swordswoman. They track you down the right proper. They came recording deliverances and so forth after all. The main question was a bit in height. Not like self, black hair, short, they're helpful, got it. I know. Jerry's welcome back, girl. Let's go! Oh, the GP going to take a something. You sound stupid! Alright, let's go try to find this guy. Luckily, my Heidelin senses are tingling, and I know they're over there. You came to Fukusa earlier. Where's my parcel? Why are you yelling at me? Who are you? What's up? Oh dear, I misplaced some important documents. If I find quickly, it'll be dire repercussions. Letter. Perhaps terrible description. As the weight of this parcel rather suggests a lengthy trace of why certain Sekusugumi ought to accept the affections of a certain admirer. Here, just take it. No, it's nothing scandalously based. My lord is a man with singular dietary restrictions. I have these in my notebook. Can I purchase produce without it? No, it's not you. Wait, there's a back alley over here. That's probably where he is. If I have to give it a little guessy guess. You, overworked porter. Morning, miss. No time, chat. Hit the back arrow. Oh, sorry. Bah, no time. You know this? I recognize parcel. Deliver the bazaar well. What of it? You deliver wrong one. Mistake! For the Seki Sugumi, you say? You're right, how stupid me. Fortunately, I have to visit the barracks. This is for you yet? I'll take the other in exchange. Whew. Crisis averted. So back to the Ruby Bazaar. I got it, Tataru. Sorry I couldn't find him. Let's hope he relays the mistake and returns soon. This parcel weighs no less than the others. Lacks the scent by lilac. Much likely we contain someone's misdirected woo. parcel! You found him! No, knowing our luck, Sid brought the wrong papers in here. Don't jinx us further! Nope, this is it. These documents are in the operation of Magitech field generators Alfino requested. Thank you. Can imagine what happened when we sent Venus back with Doma with a parcel full of love letters. The look of Alfino's face when he reads the first page. On second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am, making the same silly mistakes. What happened again, Venus? Now keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. Anything new, we'll contact you straight away. Oh, I'm pleased to hear a broken agreement between the company and Confederacy. They require armaments provided discreetly and at a reasonable price. Sure, little Rito would be pleased to hear it. Indeed he was, indeed he was. I love capitalism. Well, seems our time to get us in. Give Alfino Aliza my regards, will you? Before you go, give me a little pet. Isaac got the embassy just now. When anything suspicious, you'll be the first to hear about it. I have an idea. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Hey! Garlean jackasses! We're about to overthrow you! Take that! Victory. How's it going, Aliza? Tataru said hi. So much to use, a little time. Hazel, come on. We're about to start a war. Fair chance. Return for Kugane. How fares Tataru? She's doing good. Oh, seems you were just... Yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. You have the documents? Excellent. This looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort can see us safely inside the moon gates, I should no trouble deactivating the barrier. Good. That's one less thing to worry about. Seed of Despair! Looking for employment, Alfino can point in the right direction. Wish for further employment? Perhaps you can speak for Alize? She's teaching around the enemies Imperial patrols. You go right now, be able to catch her before she departs. It's also side quest, Venus. I'm a little bit too MSQ pilled right now, Alfie. Alfino told you about my plans. Wish you come with me? Well, far be it for me to refuse you. Truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. The wake of your failed assassination attempt appears to demonstrate uncharacteristic restraint. No public executions, not a single village was put to the torch. Mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, we could be out in the field. We could be out in the field this week, surveilling the targets, making plans. So, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. In the north? Okay, so we want to... Is there another door out of here? Because that one's going to lead back to the other side, and I want to go out... Oh, I don't think this door was open when I first came here. Is this an exit? Please tell me it's an exit. Oh, it quite literally is connected to the area. Okay, that's why that was before a solo instance, and now it's not. Okay, I see you, video game. I see you. I'm just gonna... 1 second. Coming. Where are you? Yeah. Gory quick strike? What about it? Isn't it a B rank? I mean, he is big. And you killed him. And we got nothing for it. Look at the level of that lightning sprite over there. This is a place. Do you see anyone or anyone of note? Let's see. It's daytime, so my eyes aren't as good. Put the Florida Swamp Cat away. Quiet for now. Follow me to the next location. Why these angry catfish? Hazel, you're supposed to be bodyguarding me! Second point marked on my map. They aggroed me first! And you killed one! Patrol is near to headquarters. Good. Last thing we need is a Peter Valgar's speech. So we'll put it to search a little longer. Six, 7! Poor kitty. Taxi had me else to worry about. Damn it all, can't I just leave a carcass laying around the middle of the road? You tramp up your red mage skills. Remember when we were doing the coils Bahamut and you did nothing? You feel like a child playing with swords and sorcery. It might suit me better than books. Much to the Mikote I met in my travels. He's mastered these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. Yeah, I know. Urine, I'm his apprentice too. They're warm, the common rapiers. Vastly prefer using a blade of my own creation, despite the toll it took on me. Putting on this gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try to recoup some lost time. A room of Imperial soldiers sulking about disguised as villagers. Well, we're supposed to be near the ribbons, so south here. Go and see if there's anything out of the ordinary. I'll come and find you while I dealt with this carcass. If you want to follow Imperials, call out and I'll be there much sooner. Oh, I see. The lakes are multicolored because of the prism during the day. But at night they glow. It's like Satoru Marsh in Xenoblade Chronicles. Valley of the Fallen Rainbow. Oh, those guys don't look conspicuous whatsoever. What is Kugani Guards doing all the way out here? Young lady, my associate search your fertile soil file on Slant Cut Eye. Got my worries? Who suspects the purpose coming here? Next to question this matter. Decided to choose shout. Deal with her! Two men draw their swords and they charge. Imperial Imposter. Mogus gift. You don't have a gift for that. I'll be damned, she does. I'm not editing that in. Kill that tiger for me. Ugh. Well. Saw someone attack you. Well, this one fled, since you have seen everything in hand. Decided to capture him. Imperial, I presume? Yee. You would come to this. The hands of a Westerner. Doma would at least know their rights. You understand, but you not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again. Or should she? And we're just simply gonna have to be faster than her. Oh, Echo. Now's not the time. Venus! As assured, the Neri would receive due compensation. Young Ashi has great potential. That much is plain. By itself, you may grant the opportunity to go to Garlemald and learn the sake of leading authority to the field of Magitech. Few citizens afford such treatment, however, much less people in the provinces. To do more. Of course, the end of my shout. My husband and I only want the best of Imperial unification for our boy. Oh shit, is that her? Looks... I finished planing the rice, Mother. Same eyes. What the officer here is Yotsuyu. Inside, now! Yes, Mother. You did not mention that you had a daughter? My sister is not mine, Kami rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she has age to receive an education as well. Yet we have no records. I trust that I remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not, but she is weak and sickly. Say she has not the strength to leave the bed, though soft occurs. May I ask if we could come to an understanding? Hyolyn, you sure picked the most inopportune of times. How's it near Sing? What happened? You were talking and suddenly you hit with somewhere else. Did a soldier hit you on the head or something? Nah, the echo. I know, it's been a while. Say so. Should go and tell the others what happened here. I guess you've never been in presence of someone actually using the echo. You kind of joined our group recently. If only we could have talked, man. If only we could have just talked. Oh, nothing we can do about it now. What's that? Proper command, pay respects. Come on, take me back to the fierce house. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did, and for that I'm grateful. So the others encountered distinguished shoulders. To dispose of bodies, no matter time for their comrades, not their absence. We need any more reason to act quickly. Are you alright, by the way? You look awfully quiet since we returned. No, I'm good. Just diction. Tell you rest and leave the rest to the others, but seeing as this isn't in your nature. Lisa returned a moment ago, looking a bit worried. Seems like troubles have put in Namai. Might as well go and ask her about it. As for me, will not impose on you any further. Good talking to you always, Alize. Even though you're a bit of an enigma to me when it comes to emotions sometimes. You okay, girl? Barely got enough armor as it is. Hey, you need help? Oh, you're here to help? Cast the relief. I'm trying to help the villagers in Namai get ready for the operation. We've run into a few problems. Remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble and as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, I have enough armor to go around. I thought the Doma Liberation Fund would furnish us with some, but it seems not the case. I'll go too until he said, but why don't you come too? I'm sure he'll understand. We're on good terms. We're friends now. We're friends with him, right? Right. Yeah, we have to come up with solutions somehow. Oh, you're here too. Heard the story just about you and Alize, Catherine. I'm glad you're right. Right then. You See, we got up the rope we can find in the village. Every tool with an edge, but still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but no more to spare. Thank you, Shigusa. Ryo-sen could use a hand if there's nothing else. Ask for more tools. I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. Yay, I've spread it to this village too. I've enough fight balls for everyone, including special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl, of course you can. Hurry. I don't know when she'd have to leave her on a secret mission. Yay! Sorry about that. Everyone's trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. Doing well. You start to ask, have any luck finding more armor? Fortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. We have the full suits Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack our own equipment, we'd be slaughtered. Doma and Brave Friend Fund couldn't have any armor to spare. We asked Hancock, but it's not only outside for set supplies. Don't you have an armor in the village, or anyone similar to skilled in the fashion armor? Nah, my armor level isn't high enough. There's one man, the craftsman who's fled the Enclave. His experience may be able to help you. I'll explain him though. You two come with me? I'm kinda good at convincing people. His name is Tsurunuki. Lives in Kusariki, in the south. Come with me. Or we can take my mount and we can fly there. While I'm here, I gotta check out Makoto. We're in Surgeon's Sleepers, got a hand, praise God for third chance. Blah blah. This is Tsurunuki. Think odd about this man. Bah! Pretty sorry as you stand before me. One sing rebellion, liberation? Ha ha ha! Surely that told me it's foolish dreams. Go on, you say we will. We'll tell your friends if I die from laughter. Bah ha ha ha! Aha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Venus, it makes me feeling better. I got you some fashion. Did you? Oh my god, everyone knows me so well. But this is kind of ugly, not gonna lie. Say again, you have fashion armor for villagers. Wish you fight Imperial regulars. Wah! Mad fools challenge both lead me to this. Bring me steel, that host, and all my last. Last place of steel, you can carry that. Rather shield them bullets. Hazel, aren't you a level 100 armorer? Why can't you just do this for us? Simple, Master Tsurunuki. Steel plates are so easily procured. Blind, deaf, and dumb, y'all boy. We are washing broken steel. Magitech. Great cylinders come crashing into the earth from on high. Shatter the bits with my explosive. They will not fail you. I made them to kill Imperials. Hey, bring me steel. You have your armor. Hey. Sound like we don't need armorers who can help. It's got to blow things up. Yeah! Let's blow some shit up. I saw you hiding behind the corner. You think you're such a comedian, don't you? I should probably step back. Hazel, stand right there for me. Right there. Thank you. And... boom. Cat explode gift. Kill that guy getting close to me. Not that guy. That guy. The Vanara. Great, now you want to help me carry this very, very heavy metal? Nope. Of course not. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, this is something else. Oh well, might as well do it while I'm here. It says a hostile presence. The Surgeon Blade. Right next to the Empire's home. We sure are ballsies, dude. Fortunately, my friend here is gonna kill you. Hazel! Kill those guys. See? 2 birds with 1 stone. More dudes about to show up right where I'm standing. Probably 3. Surrounded. I'm Pluto. I'll report to you when I get the chance. Preparing for war. Is the Enclave like the city surrounding the castle, I assume? The heart of Doma. I guess this area, I guess, was used to be like the outskirts. Ooh, a lot of metal. Don't mind if I do. Do you want to help me pick any of this up and carry it because it's pretty heavy? No? You're just gonna spin in the turtle? Alright. Don't you want to help the rebellion? My friend and mentor, everybody. Oh god, this one's heavy. This one's heavy. Yeah, fine. I'll go check on Makoto. You know what? Fine, sure. Let's go to Kugane. Venus, what about the medal? Hazel, you take the medal back. Cut! Enough patrols overheard the explosions. I got my portion. Yeah, you have any late steel? Demand show me. Give me the armor. Give me all of it. Give me I'm drunk. And high. I'm cross-faded. Give me the cause. Dressing villagers, soldiers, march off the war. Stupid fools. Doma's dead and so are our people. Lord Hien all dead. Their blood is on our hands. Tis Lord Hien who saved us. Who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Shred of pride and honor cast aside without a second thought. All the window trusts. All the servants their puppet. Restored to his throne years later. A paper tiger. What shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer for his people. A life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed. But not us. After my lady died, I began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. Pushed him to take action only a little. 10 years of preparation of machinations. So carefree would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness. Not for Lord Hien. Months in the Enclave. They were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. We're still here. We're still alive. Lord Hien lives on too, in our hearts and his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie. I was in a race war with him not long ago. It's true. Hien came back to Doma and helped fight for our freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna fuck those Garleans up. Bands of steel to bend the chest and belly. Yes, I must heat the forge. We can work at once. 10, 100? How many you need? All that and more you shall have. Yeah! Ooh, I kinda like how this one's crimson. I'll take the... Oh, it's actually a stronger blade. I finally found something that's slightly better than Shire gear. Hammer Bride, I will. It will lay too long to fit my hammer. Ooh, yes, this is a nice blade. Didn't get a chance so soon, but here we are. We're going to beat them this time. We have to. My turn to have to play your part. 20 years of oppression, we still haven't stand up and fight. We should show them the way forward. Eastern Isle saves hell soon we can finish armor. Some need to wait around. I'll go back to House of Fears. Plenty of work left to be done. See what you can find. Send to the house here to do fetch quests. You know, the last time I had to do a bunch of random side quests for the people of a rebellion I was helping out before we did a major attack ended in fucking disaster. Just saying. Need help? Who needs sleep? I don't need sleep. What you thinking in your head, Hien? Truth, of course, is less dramatic. Hope to look upon the castle one last time before battle. Would you care to join me? Seeing a lot of fretful minds at rest. Very good. Let's part from one's end at once. And we got Yos. We can fly now. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. This is more of the main town. Doma. This is it. This is Doma proper. Look at it. Why are you giving me the bombastic side-eye? Why are you giving me the bombastic side-eye? Hanzo was a home, great many powerful families, men of honor, samurai, once. Great swaths were razed, and people put to the sword, where the remains stand a testament to what it was, will never be again. Come, I will take a closer look. Centuries leaves a living sword. Shambling suits of armor have run the place. Seeing those bustling streets full of life, a river of people with current of its own. The Imperials walked among us, sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly. We're always aware of their presence, and yet we were complicit. He did what he did to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe. But at what cost? Forgive me, this is not a time to play such dark musings. You know, this have reminded barracks once to the west of here. Maybe weapons our comrades could use. Get down the street, past those makeshift barricades, you'll come to the ruins. I'll search elsewhere. Maybe at the water's edge once we have finished. Bodyguard! Jesus. Heidelin. This katana still looks usable. Ow! Hien, you always like to have these conversations during sunset. It's so you could ore farm. Alas, found not of value, did you? Finely crafted blade with little signs of use. Still sheaths in a scabbard, though even shielded from the elements when it'd be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. Belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. Never had the chance to even draw it. There she is. Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, but gradually moving the forces across the fluentness. Every quarter belongs to Yotsuyu. So father spent much of his time here, I did not. Only visited him on half a dozen occasions, if that, I cannot remember. I remember the view from the keep. Doma would seem such smaller from there. It's like you hold it in your hands. Well, Mosin at least. Doma is much more than that. There beyond the moon gates, upon the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the place that no man can see or touch, take from you. We carry her with us, wherever we go. The land of the soil, but the story. What is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk. Day after day after day. The story of our mothers and fathers, our families, our friends, our peoples, and our nations. I think a part of me understood that, and looked up from the keep. Hien, son of Hien, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly. Even finer view. But in the end... In the end... Kami struck me down. How could I be so blind? You must return to the House of Fierce at once. I don't know what described as revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent can be proven on it. I know how. But first, would you like some shit? I'll just take the quick time materia. I appreciate it though. Second stop, Venus. I returned to the House of Fierce without me until after none of the others called for a meeting. Imperative that the coach and emissary be in attendance as well. I should join you anon. What, is there something underneath the waters? A secret passage? It's too shallow here. I see. Rebellion appears turned the agents among the shinobi, and there's treachery of many of my comrades slaughtered. You survived, not forgotten that day. Maybe if it's spirit of never neglect their training, ready to administer revenge. Alfie, Hien's got a plan. Put Hien wishes us detail the plan. Very well, if you insist. I'll shell summon the others at once. As for the coach, I believe their emissaries are already en route. Unless I should contact them to make certain. Hey, is that our little friend?
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Good to see you too.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Sorma. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Oh, it's just a castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
Castles can be rebuilt, Gosetsu.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now, for without that we have no future.
Yeah.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Yee. Yee. It's an unorthodox, but no position to speak against it. No plan is perfect. There's even room for improvement. Like my comrades will be finding their approach until the moment they begin. In case you're unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gates, not I. My place is Lord Hien's side. Nothing else, head back to Namai. Someone's working hard and Is is doing what he can to help. And there's more I can do too. It's like a different person when he's hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. That's what we do. That's what we set out to inspire. The plan is set. Now all can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount. For tomorrow we may die. Not done enough. Not pause a moment to gather yourself and ease of our grand design. Go into battle with your eyes and lingering regrets, my friend. It is kind of getting late. Swordman Force me as sappers are ready within the day, which means he can proceed to plan and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Key role we play, I will for further labor and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it for me to refuse. I knew you guys would probably put me under the sleep spell if I do otherwise. Good morning. Take care, my friend. You want a Prismicium bow? You want a musket? Close on, Venus. Hazel, post cat sleep gift. You gotta get your rest for tomorrow. Hey, girl.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
Yeah, I figured they'd do that to me, so I just cut the middleman.
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won, and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right. Off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you.
Yeah,
oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Elfino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Silent as a mouse. Aww.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Also, can you be any louder? People are sleeping here.
Good. Good. I shall be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings.
You guys really want to be hung over? It could be, you know what? It's your last. It could be your last
We've
drink.
talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Hien allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun. Live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Hien, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
Yee.
If you've no intention of sleeping, you giddy, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
Alright, that was a good night's sleep. Good morning. I trust you slept well, at least better than I did. I was off in the middle of something, but your carousing with Lord Hien and Gosetsu woke me up from my fruitless slumber. I retired to my bunk. Alize is faring rather well, less well than either of us, but she'll be fine, I'm sure, as long as a reminder of what you saw. The die is cast. All hangs in balance, as Hien well knows. There she is. I trust you are none worse to wear after last night. Received confirmation from Kojin not long ago. The sappers stand ready and await our signal. I'll keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Yee. Alfino, instruct Lise and the others move in position and launch your attack. Our scouts report no change in Imperial's disposition, but I will leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we will lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you in Molten. Good luck, my friends. I will see the both of you again soon. Yee. Are you ready for war, Hazel? Come on, psych with me, come on. I'm ore farming too. Alright, let's go to Milton. Guys, could we have picked a less mob-infested area? These will contact us when the attack has begun, after which the others will carry out their allotted tasks. Our part comes last. I dreamed of this day, a chance for freedom, for liberation, for redemption, after 25 years of regret. Now we wait.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
John Paul, fancy. Yee.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack!
Oh, that's how I
Armed
pronounce it.
insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Ah, that's why she wear iron boots. So she can do a drop kick. Was that a flying kick?
This is Lise. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Alright, it's time to move out. Yee.
Ah, war. To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oreneer. You fear that she will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
I always like their basic fighter ships. That was cool. I'll give him back. He's a dickhead. At least you know how to ore farm.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
Yeah, it's not a competition, guys. Alright, just time for the Kojin to blow the
They
wall.
seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
Okay. Good
That
job,
it should
Alfie.
fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The
Jump on
Magitech
fancy.
field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
I don't need a link pearl to hear that one. And the wall's been breached.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle.
Hell yeah! Who wants to tank? Who wants to heal?
With me.
Because we're all kind of DPSing right now. You know, if we just DPS hard enough, we'll be able to kill them.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless.
What did you do to
By all
yourself?
indications, it was a success.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
You know, honestly, I'd rather just, like, shoot myself.
Again they come to make you kneel. To make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
You back, Hazel? It's done. The water surge of broken man's theory and floods the castle to speak. The more heart breaks science must be strong. It's all for the sake of Doma. Confess your report that they secured the Enclave. Do not fear for the civilian safety. Aye, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Koshin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. Now bring your fellow adventurers, Venus. I got one right here. I got one right here. Pokey poke. Me. This castle dust to face by our own hands. It's enough to make me smile, to laugh the sheer absurdity of it. It's not the end, but is an ending. Soon I will be free. Don't raise your death flags, bud. I led the Doman refugees to Erzia. I only saw the attention seeking sanctuary. Thought of listing you and yours to aid us in another rebellion did not once cross my mind. Yet here we stand, shoulder to shoulder, ready to strike at the heart of the occupation. It's been and ever will be an honor, Venus. I can only imagine the chaos outside the castle. They'd be trapped by rising waters and know the enemies at their gates. They will fight us every ounce of strength, as well with them, for the eyes of history are upon us. History has its eyes on you. Yes, I'm singing Hamilton in the pivotal moment. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There's room enough for y'all. Venus, my approval I said we divide two parties, Marmio. One composed of myself, the other of you, Gosetsu and Yugiri. Given my fear in numbers, we must finish the battle quickly, and so while you use yours, draw the enemy attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Let's see worries though, I've been to the castle only a handful of times. My father saw the drill its layout to me. I found my way blindfolded. Everyone should be misfortune. You will reach Yotsutsu. Agreed? Then let's be on it. For Doma! Doma Castle, now accessible. Do this one, do the NPCs. A shaman, Yugiri, and Gosetsu. Yay, Gosetsu's tanking. Hazel, the last time you recommended me doing this, Horifont died. You know what? Why don't you go help Alfino over there escape from the Imperial? Sounds good? You gonna wish me any luck before I head in? Thank you. Alright, guys. Let's go. Doma Castle. Thank you, random shaman, for joining our crew. Gosetsu, you're beefy enough to tank. Alright, guys, on me. I'm Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. Now, stop that and be announcing yourself. But he said he would be going in a separate group than us. Is he stupid? Die, you hippopotamus. Venus, I'm pretty sure it's a hippocampus. It's a good thing we can breathe on the water. I mean, I can. I'm not sure about the rest of you. What am I doing? What am I? Okay. DPS for days. DPS for days.
Now fall!
Am I splicing my weaving my combos right, Hazel?
I have you.
No toys will not stop us. My blade shall make short work of this. Heal your wounds. Did they have these platforms here beforehand, or did they deploy them as soon as the water started to flood? You guys good? If I third eye, will I dodge this? Nope, I will not. Where's the cannon fire coming from? It's coming from that over there. Let me go get that Doma gunship. Yosetsu? You have the honors going first. Appears to be a guardian of the gate. Let us end its watch. We're coming for you, Tsu. On into the ward. Am I doing samurai well? Am I weaving the combos together? Pretty good, Hazel. He's just sending me cat jam pics into Discord. Or farm for a second. Farming successful. For the water shards, I guess, game. Kaido Setsu, that was my kill. Oh, and defending this, we're slaying. I am slaying. Yeah, I'm glad we waited to not do this last night. Quickly, behind the barricades! Ugh, too old for this. Hey, I haven't seen a Reaper in a while. You know, we are in the Final Fantasy VI location. Fitting to see a Reaper again. Thank you, conveniently timed wall explosion. There's training grounds, eh? Interesting little bugger. Magitech Hexadrone. Unusual Machina. Usual not, it will fall all the same.
Look upon a samurai of Doma!
Now fall!
Ore farm here for a second.
This blow shall end you!
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Well, that was unexpected. I am now level 70! I now have a class that can take me to the end of the expansion, right, Hazel? All the 4 pillars. Oh, we're finally inside the palace. What? Are they shinobi? Not the pretenders. Our techniques are beyond them. rubble we can easily climb over, but I guess we won't. I can tell you really like this song, don't you? That's fine, I'm gonna ore farm for a second. Something else, I can watch my friends fight. You ruined my ore farming! We'll die now. Oh, there are certainly 4 pillars in that hall. I know, such insightful commentary from yours truly. And now we're back to DPS for days. Ore farm. You guys got this. Well, I guess it's the hall of the 2.5 pillars, right guys? Right? Venus, this is a sacred ground. I know, I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Hall of the Scarlet Swallow. This must be the hashtag throne room. Eosian! Eosian! Come out and play! Dearest of all my enemies, I have new toys to show you! What the fuck did you do to yourself? Also, hey Hien. It's a bit late. What the fuck is that? It's, Pete. You'll take care of your sit still. I'll deal with this. Choka. Hypertune Brainwatt. This ore, just when you were a beast. And one with nothing to lose. Mapping the realm, Doma Castle. You're not the Doom Slayer. Oh, the fallen brother. Cradle in our arms, flowing in our home. Bringing weary head. We go together! You're not Zemnis! mind you guys not moving away. I'm gonna ore farm for a second. I shut up.
Die, die, die! Die, die, die! We go together! No, no, no! Die, die, die!
Sorry, I got the physical manifestation of a busted sword. We go together! Together to Kingdom Hearts 4. Whew. That was easy enough. No, I feel no satisfaction in this. Bro just really needed to not overreact whenever I beat the shit out of him. Be safe, my lord. Let's press on to the keep. Yeah. A fine blade indeed. Look at this. Any other armor? That's really my level. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom, then we're gonna continue. BRB. You cannot enter more guild on free trial. Excess guild will be discarded. Can't even liberate a country being rich.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
Hien.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doma. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a Doman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
What, Hien? Maybe I should take it from here.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Well, guess she wasn't that torn up about us flooding the castle then. Here! Damn. I do like how the bullets are old round ones.
Remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Yeah. Setsu, you doing that one Spider-Man comic right now?
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold this forever!
No, we will not leave you behind.
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
I want to drag him out of here, but we kind of need to go.
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
"'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
I will dig you up from this rubble later, and I swear to God, if you're not breathing, I'll stab you myself.
Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father.
Hien, I appreciate the sentiment, but
man
time's a clicking.
And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
I don't trust that Yotsutsu's down for the count. Maybe we should check on her real quick. But then again, she has pin, so.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
Why did you post again? Oh, Abe Mujika, I get it. Hey, Serena.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Oh, I wonder if there'll be a Doma Castle hard mode. Venus! This is how I cope with the pain and misery in my life, alright?
Eyes forward, Serena. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Serena. He was right. The day is won. The people must know. I'll leave you be. What happened there? Where's Gosetsu? Tell me it was not for nothing. Victory is ours, and not? And why all so quiet? I see. The world turned upside down. Alcino's a loss for words. And then the place came down on us. Thank you. The operation has ended then. People must be informed of our victory. I'll simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before I rest, we must search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle still collapsed in a river. We can easily drag you to your desks. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Yes. Venus, a word if I may. My lord withdraws himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. My friend and I returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And? Did you find him? Nay, lady. Now remain in the keep to meet the search. Undermined by the bellow and the shaking from above, the manner of his collapse was most unusual. His floor beneath has given way before the rest. It's not possible it can have sent tumbling into the river. Water is thick and split in the breeze. Despite my best efforts, I cannot find him. I'm sorry. There's not for which you should apologize. Thank you, Soraban, for taking upon yourself the search. The castle's in ruins, the people eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? No. The day is won, the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks as he went the Confederate ships to take us into the Enclave. Mayhaps we show the others the House of Fierce to gather there. Yeah. Magna and Sadu know not what happened in the castle. I'll go tell them. They fought valiantly with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. Let's assist you be present when we bring tidings to my people. Yeah, of course. I didn't lose my bestie to the... You know what? Maybe I should have brought you to the keep instead. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm glad to see you survive the battle. How about back to the party? Did you kill many Imperials? My brothers of Blue will call for me. We'll speak again soon. I knew what to say, but I never had my brother's way of words. It's what you wanted? I'm sorry, this is not helping. Our Confederate allies have set about ferrying the others from Doma and Enclave. By the time we arrive, should be present and waiting. You witnessed destruction fought by Empire, but nowhere is more apparent than the Enclave. Whereas how you could be seeing it as it was. I cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magna and Sadu expect to deliver Medea's victory in person. It's fine. Let's go join with the others. I assume you guys successfully routed the Imperial forces? So if I had brought people in the dungeon, would they have gone like, Seen the Enclaves, have you? It's a likely place for Xenos sent his troops. It seems Tesla was on his way soon as he saw you flee the keep. Hey, good to see you again. Y'all look like shite. Yeah. Captain saw many rides to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go. Okay then, so wherever you like. What happened there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. Those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. Players left an area. You're no longer able to see any XP.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Hey, good, he's alive.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Well, if you want to say something, I will. I'm great at motivational speeches.
Hearing you say that, I find my courage somehow renewed. Much obliged. We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Yee! Yee! Ah.
Doma! Doma!
I've done good work here in Doma. Venus, I think you have a problem. It's not a problem. It's a solution.
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
And I think home
Indeed.
calls for us.
This is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Yee! Was not for naught. Why shout and scream until my throat is hoarse? All my fallen brothers and sisters know is not vain. It was a year ago, my lord Hien died, and with him the dream of Doma. Never we would get free, I thought. Miserable fool I am, but Doma lives! Doma rises! Doma will stand again! At the end of my days, I'll labor to make it so. What was it? I understand now. I do. Why are you crying, brother? Isn't today a good day? It's you, the one who can set him free. Brings my hand in this. My thanks. My thanks to you. Kami, take me. I never believed this day would come. Sorry doubted you before, my friend. 25 years. If only you were here to see it. Well, I think they earned the right to have a little bit alone time with their thoughts. Oh boy, are we heading back to Garabania, Hazel? Like, pretty much this quest or the next one? Alright, so I'll go meet with Alfino, and then I'll go wrap up the episode. Sounds good? Hey guys, you holding up well? Oh, Hien's not with you? No matter, the sun and moon were not fated to share the same sky. Aww, little girl crush. But, you know, I've considered a lesbian cat girl. Samurai? No? Okay. Oh, you're by staying in the Enclave? We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now, it didn't seem half as far. It means our work here is done. I'm glad we could be a part of it. See things from an eye that things can change people with the courage to stand up and fight. As you're quite certain you'd not prefer to stay a while longer, there should be festivities, of which you would not be the guest of honor, like it or not. Nah, this is their moment, not ours. Very well. There are ways to celebrate, but we join the fight for freedom in Garabania for one. Short time our baby has been. I think I'll card this land as our people as our own, I think. Just like Ishgard and Eorzea and Charlian, man, I am just a multinational citizen. We've done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire. Must seize the opportunity to kindle fire liberation in the West. Yeah! We dare not allow Imperials a moment respite, lest see a march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did you hear right? You're leaving? Yeah, I'm afraid so. We gotta own out of the fight. What about you? Would you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended. There's no cost remain. Dornier and Dodorsal are already withdrawn. I'll follow them anon. I wish to bear you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we'll be back. Doma's much need of merchants and builders, and we're eager to offer our services. Just like that, our old grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, and you steal off to the dark? I mean, do you want to come all the way to Eorzea to help us fight the Empire again? At least we have an army this time. No matter. We've got plenty getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. The captain is never one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song in a tavern, I'll be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In the event, you need not part ways here. If you're for Kagane, we're happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. He. I wish you well in journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way, until we meet again. Until we meet again! Said a goodbye, so with heavy hearts, let us board the boat and begin our long journey home. Glad we could be a part of it, so we can see it all eyes things ago. I already said that. Think to tell Lord Hien you were leaving? Well, I'm sure he had your reasons. Hey, he's busy. He's a busy man. I don't want to practice my Irish goodbye just yet. Alright, well... let's end the side quest and end the episode. Does that sound good, Hazel? I'm not about to enter like 5 billion... I'm not about to enter like 5 billion cutscenes right here, right? Okay. Not all remains. Ready to depart? We're ready. To Kagane, then. I go pick up our Tataru. And I got a job quest to do before I leave. Wait, this feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Carvalian brought us here? Just as colorful as I remembered. I can still hear his voice. My ears suffering since he first barged his way into the rising stones. Variable force of nature. It's very thing for us to assault Kugane like common traders. I don't recall the last time. But will, in years. Have everything? Good. We need to weigh anchor before the Seki Sugumi arrive. Bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give our guards to the old dawn. Alright, you like fashion, Venus? Oh my god, my friends know me so fucking well. You know what? These are nice basic-ass pants. Alright. Well, we've officially liberated Doma! Oh boy! Why is everything blue? Why is this side quest again? Next time we go back to Garabania and finish what we started there. So, any last words for the people, Hazel? Snake? What the fuck does that mean? Guys, what does she mean by that? Guys? Until then, have a gale time, y'all. Peace.